My connection was good though. The movie played though, right?
Yeah. I had no
I
issue.
say no more. Cause I just got my Wi-Fi yesterday, so
Oh, okay, yeah, you in good shape.
yeah, I was playing on hotspot.
Oh, my mom and Nick, dude, I went through that for like almost a whole year. No bullshit.
Where now I had my shit. I've been playing on I was playing on hotspot for 4 years.
Hell yeah, man. That shit, my iPhone, that shit had me good.
Yeah.
All right, let me see. So what we doing? Okay.
Let me see.
You gonna get the Bulls? Oh, what? Who you got, Boston?
Nah, hold up.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what?
Who you got?
Oh, shit.
You want to do? Would you do Clippers versus Suns?
Yeah.
All right. I just need a even matchup with Clippers. Usually, like matchup is like Clippers Heat, Clippers Suns.
Let me see how that live. Let me see. Okay, I could dig it. Yeah, let's do it.
Uh, I want to oh yeah, let me get black.
Ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get it.
You know it's crazy. You my first match since
What?
April 30th.
Yeah, right. Real?
Dead ass.
Damn.
I did enter a tournament, but I ain't playing it, so I got the loss.
Oh shit. Yeah, I
Yeah,
hate
I
when
haven't
this.
played. I haven't played on this shit since April 30th because my hotspot was bugging.
Damn. Damn, I know
So
how.
I had to get a connection or some shit.
I know how that should be. Damn.
Yeah.
But you were shit. You look pretty good though. It was the Clippers, so shit. All right, I'm ready. Oh, let's get it. Oh, one more thing.
All right.
All right.
I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Pass to Bridges. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Outside Booker. Here's Crowder. Back to Booker. 4 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Bridges. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. It's George on the wing. From downtown. Booker on the tape. Booker with the chance.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
To the right side. Here's Batum. Off target from three-point range. Outside Booker. Driving in. And Booker with the jam.
A creative finisher. Love seeing Booker attack the rim and convert like this.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And you look at how Kawhi goes about his business. No social media, no big presence, just does his thing and let his game do the talking.
Takes it inside. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
And that reserved approach from Kawhi. Don't confuse it for a lack of personality. Smitty, he's a funny guy, but by his own words, huh?
He is, B.A. Stand out of the spotlight. That's just what he likes to do. He might have missed out on some marketing potential, but keeping out of social media is a very wise choice.
The three, Bridges. Outside Paul. Oh, Covington with a block. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And they get it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bridges. Covington grabs the board.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The drive by Paul. He gets it in there.
With the ball on the string and that short area burst, Chris Paul can get anywhere he wants to go.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Pass to Booker. Oh, George with a steal. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Crowder.
The aggressive approach. Leonard pushing the action rewarded with the foul call.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with a stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guards each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And Ayton gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
They now take the lead.
Leonard, when the offense runs through you time and time again, you have to become a good playmaker.
Pass to Booker. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he can
Booker out there acting wrong.
That's his first personal foul. 18 foul. At the line for your Suns, Devin Booker.
This guy may be the steal in the 2015 draft. Devin Booker was the 13th pick overall, and Books developed into an all-star guard, someone who can be the face of a franchise.
Here's Batum. Yeah, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Batum's got 6.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's George. Not quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
Paul, shot is off.
He's an okay long-range shooter, but not with a defender right in his face.
It took him no time at all to get that one. 10 points for him.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And he recovers it. Here's Ayton. Second chance shot. And he's able to get it back. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Batum. He drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
I played this matchup last night? Yeah, last night at my friend's crib. I had to lead the whole game, but my boy came back and beat me. He was down by 13, came back in the 4th quarter.
Suns trailing. Outside Paul. And there's the drive. That one's good for 2. Paul's got his 2nd bucket of the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Looking at his percentages over the years, Kawhi is an elite 3-point shooter. I think Leonard deserves more credit for that.
Tries the spin move. For 3, George. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And Phoenix has possession. 8-point game. They get it back. Here's Bridges. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Mikal Bridges.
Here's George. Pass to Leonard. McGee with a steal. He got it up. That shot is off. And so it's Marcus Morris making things happen for the Clippers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen,
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from the starters to the bench players, this team is well-balanced. And we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, this is the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. And here's Payne. Pass to Sherman. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Leonard. Oh, and Leonard throws it down.
A terrific ball thief. PG-13 knows it's a priority to create turnovers that spark the running game. You have to feel a bit for Paul George. Had a rough go of things ever since he labeled himself Playoff P. He knows he'll have a spotlight on him because of that moniker.
Now here's Leonard. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter.
The vertical of Covington paying dividends. Fantastic job leaping up to slam it down.
And with George, he caught flack for that. But he used the noise as motivation, Smitty.
And it pushed him to some of his best basketball yet. Paul George always shows up in the playoffs, but he'll need to win a title to lose the doubters once and for all.
Now here's Payne. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Crowder. Covington over to help. Clock at 6. For 3, Bridges.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And the shot goes down.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line. Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
So it's Phoenix now. Nothing on offense from them yet in the second quarter. Here's Payne. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
To the paint. Here's Batum. To the wing on the left. Pass to Leonard. George outside. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Yeah, communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
The ball's knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Covington.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now here's Booker. He's got 9. And Booker gets double teamed. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6.
I love the way George can move his feet and challenge this shot without foul.
Here's Batum. From 17. Aries, the jump shot. Batum's got 10.
I just love the ball.
Ball can't get it to go. Now Los Angeles with it. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Out to Covington. Back to Batum. And he slams it in one-handed.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Double team on Leonard. The 3, Covington. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bridges outside. They double team Paul. Back to Johnson. Pass to Paul. Outside Johnson. Outside Booker. Off the mark there with a 3. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Got a piece of it. Paul with a steal. Bridges with it. Guarded by Covington. Pass to Aiden. Aries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Paul for 3. Yeah, they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Quick things come to those who take their shots.
Pass to George. And George with the jam.
Long and athletic, PG-13 is a terror when he reaches the cup.
And Booker, here we go. And Booker with the jam.
It's just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Pass to Bridges. Covington over to help. It's Booker on the wing. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Leonard. On the take. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Aggressive play from Kawhi Leonard, drawing the foul and still taking his shot.
And he knocks down the first one.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And Leonard drops them both.
He's a soft-spoken leader. Kawhi Leonard prefers to let his play do the talking for him.
Pass to Payne. And the 3 off target. The 3 ball. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that concludes the first half. The Clippers on top. They lead by 14. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Now here's Leonard. 9 points in the game. Out to the wing. Fires from deep. And that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one. Craig, good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room and had.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Nice open look right there. 18 points for him.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Here are the Clippers. To the left side wing. Off target with the 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Payne. Now Booker. Oh, George with a steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. Covington with it. Back to Batum. It's tipped. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Boy, the Suns are struggling. McGee into the lane. And McGee with the stop.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps a grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Here's George. And he converts the layup. George has got 7.
With his great length and skill, Paul George has no trouble getting points in the paint.
And with Paul George, Graham, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Here's Johnson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
LA foul. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Booker for 3. The kick out to Johnson. Outside Payne. Fires for 3. Oh, George with a steal.
And it's pretty simple. I mean, once you leave your feet, you leave yourself with very few options.
Johnson with a bucket.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Here's Leonard. Here's Batum. Back to Leonard. And he gets it to go. Leonard's got 11 points.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Pass to McGee.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son answering. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Fuck. Ladies and gentlemen, your son answering. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, your son answering. Oh, okay, fine. Look at the big ass behind that. Yeah.
Oh, George with a steal. And he lays it in off the breakaway. George has gotten four this quarter.
The anticipation for the steal, the athleticism on the finish. Paul George is a game changer.
Now here's Payne. Outside Craig. Just 5 on the clock. Stripped it away. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. For 3, George. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. George has got 12 points in the game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Inside. Craig. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Craig's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's McGee. Out to Craig. Down low. Here's Leonard. Oh, they get a hand on it. Craig on the wing. Outside Booker. And Booker gets double teamed. A minute and a half left to play in the third quarter here. 5 to shoot. He's off on that one. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. George outside. He takes it in. Covington, he's open. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Covington's got his second basket.
And Covington knows his game. Has a great understanding for when he should look to shoot it.
Here's Leonard. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Craig, good. And here are the Clippers now. Pass to Covington. Right wing. From outside the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. The three from Craig. He can't get that one to fall. There's the triple. Drops in the three. 23 points in the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Payne with it. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside for Booker. Puts it up. No good. A bit long that time. So it's the Clippers now. Here's George. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Pass to Batum. The three is up.
You got this one.
GG's.
Yeah, we got it for you. Oh, shit. That's what you call a horse fight, baby. Hey, give me a second. Give me a second. I gotta go take my daughter. Take my daughter.
I bet.
All right, I got you. Tell her to put the shoes on so I can take it real quick. Come on, Brianna, let's go. Just right here.